Which influencer makes the most money?
I personally believe you probably make $1 billion. You think this is the lineup? Okay.
So far, who do you think makes the most money?
How are you making most of your money then?
Through all of those, as well as OnlyFans.
Seems like if you want to make money, it's either finance or OnlyFans. That sounds like a big leap.
And I would get like 50 dudes a night.
That took a turn.
Okay, she's working really hard.
7th spot.
Holy shit, I was wrong as fuck. Holy cow. So what's up, viewer? Who are you going for? Man, remember like a couple years ago? So I was like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. You'd be like, oh, when are you gonna get like a real job? Or you're like, oh, well, yeah, good luck with that, bruh. Now, TikTokers are making more than CEOs now. So Charli D'Amelio, who started posting videos of herself dancing on TikTok in 2019, brought in 17.5 million, according to Forbes. TikTok stars are making a ton of money. So in this video, Olivia and I are going to guess which influencer makes the most money.
You give me like bougie looks. I would put you in the front.
I agree, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot down like 3 spots.
I disagree. I personally believe you probably make $1 billion.
I agree. I was gonna say the same thing. He gives me maybe gamer.
You give me like, you have like 1 million followers on Instagram and you do like model shoots every single day, like fashion shoots and stuff. So,
Like selling cookies if you're nice, or like sweaters on Etsy or
Like
something.
sweet, very sweet.
Yeah,
give me,
very
like, artist
sweet.
vibes.
And you have a fun TikTok.
I would put Josh like further
In front
up,
of me,
like,
maybe?
Yeah, maybe between you two.
Yeah, I agree.
You think this is the lineup? Okay.
So far, who do you think makes the most money?
I'm just gonna go straight with Rhea just because of her shoes.
Okay, all right, so Rhea with the Pradas. I don't know what to judge who bases off what outside of like lucky guessing.
I think it'll be easier to know once we figure out what they advertise or what their niche is. Because from there we'll be able to kind
there
of
we
like
go.
decipher which categories they're in. Because if it's like fashion, there's big money in fashion. But if they're just on YouTube, then they might not make as much as like TikTokers.
Okay, so let's keep watching and figure out to understand the industry first. I think that's the first thing.
Make TikTok videos about like tech reviews and tech stuff.
Oh, that's money.
I run a couple businesses from it. And I also now I'm getting into like clothes, so I designed this hoodie.
I teach people how to be content creators, but I'm also a Twitch streamer.
Do you sell a course?
I was just about to ask.
I don't sell a course because I believe in like making education free for people.
And I do sex education content on my Instagram as well as on my TikTok. And then I also upload all the podcast episodes to my YouTube channel.
How are you making most of your money then?
Through all of those, as well as OnlyFans.
I make like content just around like money, and I try and teach Gen Z good like money habits with short little funny videos.
I would put you up because
Definitely
you do finance. Finance is such a lucrative niche.
Would you put the finance niche above the OnlyFans niche?
There is that thing where she is on YouTube, and I know there's a lot of like sex educators out there that are very PG with how they talk about, and it's literally about educating people, and they make no ad money. So she's not probably making as much as someone probably would as a regular YouTuber. So I think I would put the financial guy ahead of her because she's not going to be making as much ad revenue.
I guess depends on how much you could make on OnlyFans. Seems like if you want to make money, it's either finance or OnlyFans. That sounds like a big leap. I like Teddy being towards the upper end because he has multiple income streams. Like Teddy has a diverse business. I think the Twitch streamer is like last, but let's continue to watch. Hey guys, if you like the content you're watching, there is a Patreon that you could subscribe to where you get more exclusive content. I will share my journey of how I've made money in sales, things I'm investing in, some of the pitfalls that I've made as relates to investing in my career. I'll be sharing those with you so that you can totally avoid those too. So if that's something you're interested in, you can click the link below in this video and sign up for the Patreon.
I am a TikToker. I do like mostly fashion stuff, like secondhand fashion, vintage stuff.
I am a plus size supermodel, so everything I do is pretty much lifestyle around that. I have my own cannabis and sexual wellness podcast. I also have my own consultation and coaching business.
Nobody touching that one.
Yeah, you can't touch that one.
Yep, nope. Shout out to Haley for making her way. But I'm interested in hearing like how she makes her money, knowing that being an influencer typically leans towards type of look?
I do OnlyFans. I also do YouTube. I also do Instagram. I make like 7 to 10 TikToks, and I just like pump out as many reels of me as I can.
A day?
Yes, with different and I just lead it back to my OnlyFans. But I make a lot of memes.
Do you have a billboard in WeHope?
Yeah, I do. I do have a billboard in WeHope.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Do you take sponsorships?
No, I'm a sex worker, so sponsors don't want me or my face to represent their brand.
I think she goes straight to the front.
Yeah, she got a billboard. Plus, she's driving traffic back, like 7 to 10 TikToks a day. She's driving it back to OnlyFans. You're right, and she has a billboard. Like, I mean, like, how much is a billboard?
The average cost of a billboard in Los Angeles on a highway is $15,000 per month.
Damn. She's crushing it. If you got a billboard and you're doing 7 to 10 TikToks and driving money back to your main revenue source where people pay you for, clearly you got a system to generate revenue. So what's up, viewer? We're halfway through this. Who are you going for?
How many guys have you been with?
I used to do parties, and I would get like 50 dudes a night.
That took a turn.
Okay. Not judging it. Did she say 50 dudes a night?
That's what I heard.
50's a lot. 50's a lot. Not judging the act. Just saying she's working really hard. She had a billboard. She got 7 to 10 TikToks. She's willing to grind it out at 50 a night. That gotta be like a bag. Like bag isn't like a ton of money. But either way, she's number one. We digress. Back to the main back to the main show.
How many hours do you guys work?
I work every day.
A lot.
Like this week, I worked like 4 18-hour days. At minimum, there's no day where I'm working like almost every single day where I'm working less than 5 hours. At least.
I'm not trying to diminish what they were saying. Like, it is hard work. And like when she was talking about like, oh, like work doesn't end, but like it's like it does. You can go get a smoothie and like sit in your bed and scroll emails. It's not the same as like being expected to be somewhere and like be a slave all day and be off your phone. And like you're not a person when you're at work, but like you're a person when you're doing this job.
All right, she's going towards the bottom. Like her work ethic is poor.
Yeah.
Yo, you already work at home. Like you're literally in your house working. She's like, oh my goodness, like I'm in my house working, but I'm not working that many hours. I'll be in my bed on my phone. It's like, and she said 5 hours. She wasn't even like, 40. She was like, she was throwing shade for 5 hours. She's like, oh my goodness. She's towards the bottom because of work ethic. The Twitch streamer is towards the bottom too. Like those are the last two. I think it's Kazumi, then it's Josh. Like those two are the top two, and then Rhea is like 3.
This looks like our final answer.
I think I'm good with this.
7th spot, Teddy at 115K annually.
What?
That was a shocker.
No way.
6th spot, Haley, 125K annually.
Six-figure club.
5th spot, Kat, 175K. 4th spot, Grace, 180K. And the 3rd spot, Josh, 275K.
I knew you were up here.
And in the 2nd spot, Rhea, 300K. And the 1st spot, Kazumi, at 3 million.
Holy shit, I was wrong as fuck. Holy cow. Everybody's making 6 figures.
I'm in the wrong industry.
Who makes the most? Hey, so you know what I'm hopping into? Working for Google, working for Cisco, working tech, multiple degrees, Nope, you could just subscribe for my OnlyFans channel. But all jokes aside, like this is amazing though. They're all making 6 figures and they're relatively young, right? There are people out here that are in careers that had to work up to make 6 figures and they're doing well for themselves. So impressive. I didn't expect this.
I did not expect 3 million.
In the words of Beyonce, who rule the world? Girls. If you like content like this, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.